Are you in search of an online account that blends the high APYs of a savings account with the flexibility of a checking account? Well, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at SoFi Money, including the benefits and drawbacks of their hybrid banking account. Hey everyone, this is Kyle from Money at 30, and on this channel we look at personal finance from a millennial perspective, including financial tool reviews like this one. Being someone who regularly writes about personal finance, FinTech, and more, I frequently come across new apps, tools, and bank accounts that sound interesting. That's exactly what happened a few months ago when I discovered that the company SoFi had officially launched a new cash management account with some attractive features. Needless to say, I quickly signed up for an account of my own and have been putting it to the test over the past several weeks. With that, let's take a look at what SoFi Money has to offer and whether it's worth opening an account for yourself. The first thing to know about SoFi Money is that it is a hybrid account combining both savings and checking features while charging very few fees. SoFi Money is a single account that not only offers a current 2.25% APY, but also issues members a debit card that can be used to access funds. Moreover, you can even order paper checks for your account if you'd like. Of course, you can also transfer money in or out by linking other accounts, deposit checks via their mobile app, and set up direct deposit if you so choose. As for fees, SoFi Money does not charge overdraft fees, maintenance fees, or have any minimum balance requirements. In fact, some of the only fees I see mentioned on their site are to replace your debit card and have it rush shipped to you, or to stop payment. Other than that, you can enjoy all the benefits of this account without paying anything. One of my favorite features of SoFi Money's debit card is that it allows you to use any ATM in the world for free, plus SoFi doesn't charge any foreign transaction fees for purchases. On a recent trip to Paris, I got to test out my SoFi Money card by pulling money from an ATM. Not only did the card work without issue, but I also wasn't charged anything for using the machine. Furthermore, if I had, SoFi says they would reimburse the fee. Funny enough, later in my trip, I ran into an issue with my Visa card. Thankfully, knowing that the SoFi Money card doesn't charge any foreign transaction fees, I was able to use that instead. I also like how, when viewing your account transactions, SoFi displays the math so you can see the purchase in its original currency, what the exchange rate was, and then the total in US dollars. I should also mention that while SoFi themselves do not charge a foreign transaction fee, they do note that Visa charges a 1% fee that cannot be waived. Nevertheless, these two features definitely came in handy while I was abroad. Since SoFi has a number of different financial offerings, one downside is that their money account doesn't have a dedicated app of its own. As you may be aware, SoFi is best known as a loan company. Although they've expanded into investing, banking, and more, they currently still maintain a single app for all of those endeavors. Because of that, while you can manage your SoFi Money account well enough from the single tab it's given, I do wish that it had a dedicated application of its own. Perhaps if SoFi Money catches on, that could be something that comes to fruition down the road. Overall, compared to the last bank account I reviewed, which was Aspiration, I have to say that I've grown to enjoy SoFi Money more. Putting aside Aspiration's charity efforts, I think I prefer SoFi's banking experience overall. For example, SoFi Money not only offers a higher APY than Aspiration, but also doesn't require you to make a monthly deposit to earn that interest. Of course, there are other pros and cons to each of these accounts, but I'll dive more into those in a future video. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of what SoFi Money is all about, but for much more on the account, I'll have a link to my full written review on Dire News in the description box down below. Also, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe because we have new videos every week. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time here on Money at 30.